Dear students, I have made this video to explain you your computer's second chapter named File Management in Windows. In this chapter, we will study how files are managed in Windows computers, means which is the program that allow you to help you to manage files in Windows, and how you move files, how you search for the files, etc. You will study in the chapter. And why I made this video is basically this is a completely practical lesson. If I explain the theory, you won't understand anything. So as I made this video, you can visualize what is being explained in the chapter. So we will see one by one part now that is being explained, and you would be getting a better idea. So let's start. So the first point that we are going to study in this chapter is Windows Explorer or My Computer. Windows Explorer was a program that was available till Windows 7 was released. Now in Windows 10 we don't have Windows Explorer but we have My Computer. Both are same. दोनों सेम है. ये ओपन करने से आपको Windows Explorer विंडो मिल जाएंगे. We will see where is the My Computer icon and what happens when we open it. You see, this is My Computer icon. You just double click this. When you double click this window will appear. Now this window is known as Windows Explorer window. इसमें सभी आपके ना all folders and drives are available here. ये Windows ये C drive है, ये D drive है. Most of the computers will have C and D drives. You can even that now divide this drive into E, F, etc. Okay. Now these are folders. ये भी ये folders है और ये क्या है, drives है. ये मिलेगा और इस विंडो को हम बोलते हैं Windows Explorer window. And the second point that we are going to study is opening drives and folder. If you want to open a drive or a folder, how we do that. So we will see that. So we will close this. See, from My Computer we will open the Windows Explorer window. Now we have got drives here, C drive and D drive. Just imagine if you want to open D drive, double click it. When you double click, this drive will open. Now if you just want to open a folder, just imagine here in this documents. If you want to open this documents, double click this document folder will open. This is how we open drives and folders in Windows Explorer. Means you just need to double click that. Here see, if this documents, if you want to open, double click that. Okay, if you want to open this one, double click it. This is how we do. Now the third point that we are going to study is how to move or copy a file from one drive to another. For that we will open Windows Explorer again from My Computer. जैसे हम खोलेंगे we will get two drives, C and D. We will open D and we have different files here. Just imagine we need to copy one file from here to C. Means from D we will copy one file to C. Let's see how we do that. Just imagine this computer chapter 1. If you want to copy it to drive C, we will right click the file. We will get option C. You can also do this by using Windows shortcut Control plus C. Okay, we will use here this method. Then we will right click the file and we will get pop-up menu. From pop-up menu we will select copy. We will select the option copy. Now I have copied this file. Now we will go to drive C. This is your drive C. We will open this one and we will right click. We will get option paste. and we will paste here. See, this computer chapter 1. Now that file is being what copied into Windows C. Now you can see that one. Now this file can be seen in both drives. When you open here, you see science chapter 2, sorry, computer chapter 1. Then when we go to D, here also you see computer chapter 1. Both are same files, and we have made a duplicate of this one, and we have this copied into C. So here also you have that file, and even in D you have the very same file. So this is how we copy. Now you just see that we will delete it from here. I will delete this file as well, because this may make you confused. Now you see we don't have any files over here. Now just imagine we need to move this file. Means when you move this file will be completely moved from D drive to C. For doing that, we need to right click and we need to use the option cut. Okay, now we will go back to C and we will paste it here. Now it's here, but you see now this file is being moved to C drive, but that means in D drive you cannot see that file. You see that file is not here anymore. Computer chapter 1, that file is not here, right? It is been moved to C drive. Now we can move this file from C to D again. See how we do. We will cut it from here, then we will go to D and we will paste it here. See, this has been again that now pasted here, means the file has reached the same location again. So this is how we move or copy files. When you copy file, you will have a copy of this file on both drives. Means you are making a duplicate of that. But when you move, you are completely moving the file from one drive to another. Both are possible. You see, we can even move folders. For example, uh, these are folders. You see, this certificates, files, etc. You see, these all are folders. Just imagine I need to move this folder. I can simply copy this, means files 2018-19. I have copied this one. We will go to C and we will paste it here. See, files 2018-19, it is there in a C drive now, and you can see the very same thing in D as well, files 2018 and 19. We have copied this one. You see, when you open, these files will come, and here also I will show you in C drive. When you, okay, it's here. When I open that, now same thing can be seen, means this is a same folder. So you can even copy folders, you can move the folders as well. It is also possible. Okay, now this is how we move our. Now the fourth point that we are going to study is how to move or copy files from one storage device to another. Means I will show you how can you move or copy file from your computer's drive into a USB drive. USB drive means pen drive or flash drive. See, I will show you. See, I'll open my computer and I have got two drives in my computer, C and D. Now I'm going to connect a pen drive to the computer. When we connect, see this, now you can see that another one drive has come up. So this is the drive. Okay, E. Earlier I had C and D. Now I have connected the third drive. It is a pen drive. Now it is named E. Now I will show you how we can move a file from D to E. E is an external storage device, means I have connected this to the computer. This is not computer's what in internal memory. This is an external storage device. Now you see, we'll open D and we will see how we can move this file, means this computer, this file to the USB drive. Again, as I said earlier, we will go and we will cut the file. Okay, now we'll go to E and we will paste here. Now this file we have moved from D to E. Earlier it was in D, you can see that it was here. Now it is no more here, and you can see the file in E right now. See, this is how we move file from one storage device to another. Now we can move this back as well. We will just cut this one, we will go back, and in E we will paste. So this can be done. So, and even you can copy like that. When you copy, you will have this file on both drives. Means you can see the drive here in D as well as in E. Let me show you that. We will copy the file, go back, open E and paste here. Now you see computer chapter 1, that file you have in E. See, from here you can see this is local disk E, means the USB drive we have connected, and you can see the same file here as well. This is what in our D drive, and even see here written new volume D, means in D drive it is there as well as it is there in the E drive as well. This is the E drive here. So we have copied that one. When we copy, I have said earlier as well, when we copy we will have a duplicate of that file in the other location. So this is how we do, means we can transfer files from one drive to another. Now we will see how we can search for files and folders in Windows. If you just imagine that now you don't want to go to the drive and folders and find out the name, sorry, the file, you can just search it from the Windows desktop itself to find the file. We'll see how we do that. See this area, type here to search. You can see that now it's written type here to search. You need to type the name of the file or else some letters of the names of the file. Just imagine if I type COM, means I'm going to type computer, but I wrote just COM. See, now the files in my computer, folders in my computer having the name COM, all will be displayed here. So you can see COM. Just imagine if you're searching for any documents, you can click here. So the documents with COM means these all are computer chapters that I have made. See, all will be listed here. And even some documents, they are having the name this in between, means not from the beginning of the document name. If it is in the middle also, it will be displayed. Means you see, you can see music competition, means here this COM, it comes in the middle, but still it was displayed. So that means you don't want to go to drive folder and find the file. You can simply what, type here the name of the file, and the file will be appearing here, and you can open that. Just imagine if you want to open this one from here, now you can do this. Okay, just open this, that file will be opened. So this feature in Windows we call what, search feature of Windows. Next we will understand the different file formats. Means the files that we save in our computer are of different formats, and we need a different software to open all of them. Means we have document files, PDFs, JPEG, then MP4, means different format files will be there in our computer, and we will need a different software to open them. If you don't have that particular software, you cannot open that file. This happens, you see, sometimes when we send PDFs, you complain that you cannot open the PDF in your mobile. It's because you do not have a PDF opening software, means app in your installed in your mobile. That's the issue. So you'll see, I will show you a folder containing different file and having different formats, and we will see how we can check the format of that file. See here, in this folder I have got different files. You can see this one, these files that now they are different programs. Like this one is a video, it is a PDF, this one is an spreadsheet file, this one is a document file, this one it is an mp3 file, means it's an audio file, this one it is an image but a different file format, this is also an image, same image but different file format, and this one is in a .exe, means this is an executable file. This means this is a software that you can install in your computer, means this is zoom software that I have installed, but this is the file that I downloaded. Now we'll see first one. You see it is a video. I will open and show you. See, this is it's a rhyme and it's a video file. Now we will see what is the uh, format of this file. When you check the name of the file, it is written piggy on the railway and it's written like that, but you cannot see the format because formats are always added as an extension to its name. Means this will be there at the end of the name, but you will not be, most of the time you will not be able to see that. To see that one, we can go and check the details. Means you right click the file, first select the file, then right click, then go to properties. In properties, here you see it's written type of file mp4 file, you see .mp4 written. So mp4 is a format of video, means video files are can be seen in mp4 format. There are other formats as well for the mp4, like mpeg, mpeg, and there are other formats as well, but this particular file is in the format .mp4, means it is in mp4 format and it is a video file. Now we'll see the next file. You see this one, I told you it is a PDF, it's written as PDF, you can see, but where you can see then whether sometimes then this PDF will not be written, but still you can find out whether it is a PDF or not by checking the file details. Go to properties and here you can see that it's written type of file Microsoft Edge PDF document, it's written .pdf. .pdf written at the end of the name, that means it is added as an extension, so it is a PDF file, we can check. So this one is see, this will I'll open and show you, it's a PDF file. PDF files are known as Acrobat, means sorry, Adobe files. Okay, this you see, this was the file, means it's a PDF and it is an Adobe file. Next you see this one, it is a spreadsheet file, Excel file, it is an Excel file. We will check the first format. You see when we check, it's written type of file Microsoft Excel worksheet .xlsx, that is the extension added to this name. .xlsx means it is a spreadsheet file. So when you open this one, it will be so. See, okay. Next, this you see, this is a document file, this is made using Microsoft Word, that's why W is written. We will check the format. Here you see type of file Microsoft Word document .docx, means it's a document file. doc likha hai, first it is written doc, that means it's a document file. And when we open, see this is a Word file. Now this one, next one is an audio file, it's a song. I will play the song and show you. See, now you see, we will check the file format, properties. Here you see it's written .mp3, means audios are usually in mp3 or .wav, like that. Now we can see different file formats, but mp3 is most popular one. So audio file, its format is .mp3. Now this photo, means it's you will check the properties, it's written .jpg, it's a jpg file. Okay, it's an image but jpg file. And this one, same file, but its format is .png, it's a different format, but it's an image. So image can be seen in different formats, even videos are there in different formats, audios can be seen in different formats, spreadsheet files can be seen in different formats. And this one is, I have downloaded this one. I told you already. Zoom's software. That is it. It is a Zoom software. I have downloaded this one to install in my computer, and this one is an executable file. Means this can be installed in the computer, and its file extension will be .exe. .exe stands for Windows executable files. It will be softwares that to be installed in the computer. Like this, there are many other that files. They will have different file formats. So the file formats can be checked. Now the most important thing you have to understand is that if you want to open this video, you should have a video player that supports MP4 format in your computer. Otherwise you will not be able to open this video. Means, understand again, if you want to open an MP4 video, you need a media player that supports MP4. Otherwise you will not be able to open it. Next, this is, it's a PDF. You will need a PDF reader in your computer installed, then only you will be able to open this one. Otherwise you will not be able to open the file. Here you see, if you don't have Excel installed in your computer, you cannot open this file. If you don't have Word, you will not be able to open this file. If you don't have a media player again which supports MP3, you will not be able to play this one. And again, if you don't have a software that supports uh, JPG files, you cannot open this one. It is so. And even this one, if your computer is not Windows, you will not be able to open this file. So it's like that. You need a software to open all these file formats. Next, we will study how we search for the files using wildcards. In Windows, we have got two wildcards. First one is this star sign. You can see it is known as asterisk. Then we have question mark. So we will see how we use both of this. Just imagine you need to type a search for a file that is a document file. Means it's, you are sure that no, it's document you have made using you have made this one using by Word, but you don't know where it is located and what is the exact name of that file. You don't remember the name, file name, or else you don't remember where the file is stored. So what you can do is you will go to the search area of the desktop. Then you type first this asterisk. Then it is a document file. Then type dot doc. Doc, it stands for document files. Now the documents stored in your computer means document files that will come up, and from here you can select the document that you are searching for. Okay, then we'll see how we can use question mark. Now is the before we go into that, just imagine if you are going to search a file that is a PDF. Then what do you do? You can first enter asterisk, then dot pdf. Now the PDF files will come up. You see there are many PDF files that have come up, and from here I can select the PDF that I was searching for. So this is how it works. Which one? The asterisk wildcard. Then we will see how do we use question mark to search for the files. Now you see there is a situation where you are searching the name of a file and you don't exactly remember the spelling. You forgot the spelling of the file, but you are sure that no, it starts with D, and after you don't remember what is the second letter, or you are not sure about that one, then you simply that now enter a question mark there. Okay, and after you know that now after second, this is C. So it means second spelling you are not sure, and you know the third one. Then you can, where you don't know means which spelling that you don't know, there you can enter what? Question mark. Now you will get the result accordingly. Means all those files that in your computer with D and any alphabet after that, then C will be coming up over here. You can see that now some documents have come up here. So this question mark sign you can use if you don't exactly remember the alphabet. You can put there a question mark. This is how we use the second wildcard while searching files in Windows desktop, sorry, in Windows computers. Okay, This is another feature of Windows in which you can work with various apps at the same time. Means you can open two or three apps at the same time, and you can work on it together by side. We'll see how it is done. Close this one. Go to this search area of the desktop. Then open this one. Now show windows side by side. Okay, when you right click, this pop-up menu will appear there, and you can see show windows side by side. Click on it. So now you see the program that you are working already, means this is my presentation. It has become that now a side window. Now you may open any other program. For example, we will open another one program. For example, say on this ID card. So after opening, we will go to this area again. We will show windows side by side. Now you see these two windows. One is what, a PowerPoint presentation, and the other one is our Excel worksheet. Both can be seen side by side, and you can work on it together. Okay, you can work on this one as well as you can work on this one as well. Okay, see this one is also working, and here also you can do whatever you wish. Okay, both can be executed at the same time. So this is another one feature of Windows computers.